So let's talk about the ladies match first, because I thought this was going to be really, really exciting, given the fact that, you know, Elizabeth Mocek was, when she went to the East vs. West finals in Virginia, she wasn't even a favorite to win it. It was Michelle Dugan, right? And when she, beat Michelle the way she did, that opened all eyes. I'm thinking, okay, Elizabeth might do some stuff. But you're going against Carolina and Carolina out of Sweden, like, okay, we know that's a arm wrestling factory when it comes to ladies arm wrestling. And she's been around the block, so she knows what she's doing also.
Well, I met Elizabeth, actually. I didn't realize it until I saw her on camera, but she was at the same event that I pulled Corey West at in Texas. And
oh, she was there?
Yeah, she was there. So it's another example of somebody that, I mean, obviously Elizabeth is strong and trained, but she lacks the experience of Carolina Peterson, who's been doing this probably as long as, Elizabeth has been lifting a weight or training or maybe even been alive. Like, Carolina's not that old, but she has got more experience than most North American arm wrestlers.
Because they start at a young age.
Because she's been doing it for a very long time, and time under tension is important. But she has a vast amount of experience, and if you just saw those two ladies standing next to each other, you would assume that Elizabeth is probably going to win for the uneducated eye.
Yeah, the eye test, right?
Yeah. And that was not the case, and it wasn't, we're talking about angles and manipulation. There might be a slim margin between them, but it could be a massive gap. It looked like it was one-sided, and there was nothing that Elizabeth was going to be able to do. But, I mean, that could be a year of training.
Yeah. And like I said, given opportunity, we have another
don't worry about
lady.
Keep doing your thing.
We have another lady puller coming up that also won the East vs. West finals, and Sarah McKinney. And I just recently talked to her, and she said once we get through this one and then the one next month, then she might be on the upcoming card, maybe East vs. West 10 or 11. That's another one. She's been working hard too. I've been kind of keeping in contact with her. So, but
matchmaking is important though, and to use Carolina for that match, that's a tall order.
Yeah.
Like, so this girl that you're talking about that's coming up, I hope she runs it past some people in the know before she says yes to a match. Or I don't know if it's this situation where you're going to be offered an opportunity and you have to, if you say yes, you got it. If you say no, I mean, you were offered your opportunity and our commitment to you is over. I'm not sure what the situation is there.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about opportunities, right? We live in, especially this sport, where, hey, man, you know what? If you get the opportunity, take it, because you never know if you'll get it again, right? So,